Leo. What's good? Happy Sagittarius season. Leo already on the table. It's your girl araneaestorm checking in. It is Sagittarius season and we going in, we going in, we going in. Okay, we got conditioning. Ooh. Changing our mind about a couple things. Yeah. Oh. Okay. All right. We moving along, huh? We get into this mastery energy. You know what I mean? Really taking a look on how we are analyzing the mind, especially as we get into the Gemini full moon this week. It's the mind. What is your mind? What is the master? What is the master of your mind wanting you to do? How are you mastering your mind? This fixed energy in mutable fire, even though it's powerful fire, benevolent fire, it can be a major purge in terms of old beliefs, old ideals, old ways of thinking that need to be cleared. Patience, having patience in the process. Having patience in the process of this new way. Clearing out this old energy of not wanting to share. Now, don't get me wrong. We are very generous, but at the same time, clearing this energy of not wanting to share. Gotta go. Especially as you move into this new journey. There's going to be times that you just want to have it. You want to keep it. And I'm not even just talking about material things, but I'm talking about what's in your mind. There's a lot of mercurial energy that's going to be surfacing the world. Are you good? You good? Sorry, baby over here. She like... Yeah, but anyway, it's going to be some things that, honestly, I look at this as like, let me look at this clinging to the past card. If you look at the jewels, you need to get down. If you look at the jewels in this card and then you look at clinging to the past, I look at it as the form of the mind. What's been, bottled up in the heart, what's been bottled up in that, solar plexus energy. Just wanting to keep things, wanting to store things, replaying things that hurt you in the past, because when we stay in it, sometimes we can really stay in it. We can really stay in it. Now, this goes for my Mercury and Leos, too, not just Leos or Leo risings or Leo moons. This, or whatever you use in this video for, this goes with that, too. Because there's going to be a lot of mental mercurial energy surfacing through. So that's going to be something that you definitely want to pay attention to during this year and next year. Is your Mercury, where your Mercury falls and what house your Mercury falls in. Because there's going to be a lot of activity in the Gemini house, in the Sagittarius house, in the Mercury, period. Just connectivity, how you're connecting, how you're coming, and how you're showing up, all of that things. Sharing, once again, in reverse. You know what I mean? Being able to share the fruits of your labor, which once again, that energy really just comes with, emotions. Because, I know that Mercury and Scorpio kind of took a lot out of all of us. The retrograde took a lot out of all of us and kind of left us wounded, not really wanting to share, not really wanting to communicate, not really wanting to... just kind of wanting to be left alone. That's the energy I get. Just kind of wanting to be left to deal with the mind. Not really wanting to have too many conversations about deep-seated emotions or deep-seated things that happened in the past. Just kind of like, I'm there, but the master's waiting for you. Tuning in, stress. Carrying juggling too many balls, juggling too many tasks. You know, this is a calling to tune in to that deep part of you. This is what? Four turning in, 4 water turning in. Doing things, especially for this full moon, to connect with water. Fire is opposite. You definitely want to do some things to connect with water. It will, in turn, give you answers that you need. Because I feel like this is kind of an energy. You've been listening to way too many other people. Way too many other people. Like, whether it's consciously or subconsciously, you just been kind of like trying to keep your ear to, you know, other people and their feelings and their emotions and things like that, and not really listening to yourself, because this breakthrough truly wants to come through for you. And I know y'all probably out there like, I make my own decisions. I have my own mind. But the heart sometimes is a little different from the mind. It's completely different from the mind, if we're being honest. I know. But completely different. And you agree. I know. So it's just like, you know, staying open as you possibly can, you know, doing things to juggle this stress. Because I'm not saying you can't feel this 7 of fire stress, but I am saying that, like, especially because it's by the 4 of water, this 11 card, this breakthrough energy that wants to come in, it's like, you know, just tune your energy into something that you can put it through, or, you know, create with your hands, you know. Whether that's with children, babies. Yes. Okay. You good? Okay. So yes, Leo. That's what I have for you. It's a rainy storm checking in. You know where to find me. And I will see y'all in January 2020. And you already know what it is. I will see y'all soon. Peace.